Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe.
Hello there, Earth signs, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about what is happening this week. So this is for your weekly guidance, and this is going to be for April 7th through the 13th. All right, so just keep in mind that as you're listening, weekly guidance is to help you. That's what it is. It's not really about predicting anything. It's about helping everybody make better decisions in their life. And it is true that God has blessed people with actual spiritual gifts. And when you have them, you're supposed to use them. You're supposed to actually help people. All right. So that's what the messages here are about. And the major theme for you guys is about being a peacemaker. Being a peacemaker. So this may be that kind of week where you guys may have an actual spiritual gift, which is to help people get through conflicts, to bring mediation to situations, or to make peace with a specific person. But either way, you have the gift inside of you and the ability to find peace in a scenario that you may be dealing with. You could be really feeling the need this week, Earth sign, to just fix something, okay? This is about you being able to apply tact in a very difficult situation that you are experiencing this week. You knowing how to be smarter and not try to go against the natural flow of things, but you learning how to mold yourself to what is going on in order for you to find peace. Now, this may be something involving politics for some of you, negotiations that you made, contracts that you've signed, things that you said that you were a part of, or whatever it is that you were doing. It could be work stuff, but whatever it is that you had done, and this could also be about spiritual contracts with a spiritual partner, like unions and contracts with a spiritual partner. I think that this week is encouraging you to approach the situation with a win-win attitude when making business deals, right? So you have to approach it with a win-win attitude when making business deals. This is the week when you do that, when this actually comes into play for you guys, because if you do, then you'll make peace on both sides within the situation. Now that's for all Earth signs, okay? Now let's focus a little bit on Taurus here. So for Taurus, this week right here is something about you making peace about what your actual destiny is. Whoever, whatever, wherever you're supposed to be going, whatever you're supposed to be doing, this is about you making peace with knowing that that's just what it is. You can't do anything to change it. You're just put here to explore this realm and to learn things from a higher power. You're just put here to adapt certain philosophies, but also to fulfill your dreams and your goals. This is a week for you to see how this is your moment. This is your time. This is your moment and your time to finally put an end to whatever was holding you back from stepping into your destiny. This is the moment where you're set free, where you can actually live the life you were supposed to live, which is also making peace with yourself as well, because you could have been afraid to take the leap of faith, or you could have been afraid to go on a spiritual journey for real with a particular person or alone. But either way, you were afraid to do the work. Now, this is your week. You have to do the work. You have realized that you can't hide or run from your destiny. You can't run from what's meant to happen to you, for you, with you. You can't run from who you're destined to be with. You can't keep running from something that was already said that it's for you, right? So this is about you being in a difficult situation and, realizing that, what, I really have to make peace with this person or with, a situation that's going on in your life, because now you're finally seeing that it was your destiny the whole time. You just have to really make peace with this person, because you could have signed some bad contracts in the past or made some bad business deals. All right, so let's move on to Virgo, right? So for you guys, Virgo, this week right here is about you guys tapping into your intuition in a different type of way. You're intuitively picking up a lot of information about your family, specifically your father this week, your heritage, your background, where you come from, your roots, your foundation, your home life, your childhood, your mother, your parents. There's a lot of stuff that you're finding out about this week, and there may be some contracts involved with this. There could be some type of contracts or legal documents, business situations, business deals that you could be dealing with. There could be something political going on around this, but there is something where people want to make peace with you now. People want to make peace with you now about the situation, because now people have realized what you're connected to for real, or who you're connected to for real, or what you are meant to have. It could have something to do with real estate involved, or maybe you're involved in some type of real estate or familial situation involving another person, and you could be called to make peace or mediate a situation. There could be some lawyers involved. It could be some people involved trying to mediate the situation involving something dealing with your family that you are supposed to have, or that you're supposed to experience, or maybe you're the one involved on the opposition side. It could be that you're not, you may be going against somebody. I don't know. It could go either way, but it's about two parties making peace with a situation that has something to do with some business deals, transactions, negotiations, contracts, or family or ancestral history or heritage or something like that. And something is about to get balanced out in the situation. You're supposed to make peace in the situation with it, or people are supposed to come in and make peace with one of the parties in this. Okay, now the other sign involved is Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, this is your part of the read. Capricorn, this week right here is about you guys making peace with the power that you have on the inside of you, as well as the dark side inside of you. Because in order to accept who you really are, you also have to accept the duality about you, being that you have other characteristics that are not of light, just like every human being having a human experience. You are realizing that you're a human being and you do have a connection to darkness as well. And so you may be connected to a Scorpio, and you may feel very, very shaken up by this connection. You may feel like this is a connection of the occult, or it's dark, or there's sex or illusions involved in this, and lust involved in this. Or this could be an influence of a scorpionic type of energy that's putting you in a lustful energy or a dark energy. But you're actually going to make peace about this. You're going to make peace with yourself about this, because you were in a very difficult situation where this Scorpio was involved, or this scorpionic energy was involved. It could have been that someone done something to you, but I feel like it was a connection to some type of Scorpio. And so you need to reconsider some of your contracts, negotiations, business deals, things that you were involved with when it comes to this week is what I'm picking up here. It's something about other people's money as well. Maybe there was something around other people's money involved. Like maybe some people were trying to take someone else's money and you were involved in it, or something like that is what I'm getting about, this week. But anyway, moving on, let's do a refresher real quick. So Taurus, the weekly energy for you guys is, like I said, all about high power, like all about realizing the cosmic law that is in place here, and something moving you towards your destiny. Like God is teaching you, and you're learning things, and you're being called to move into your destiny. It has something to do with travel, something to do with airlines or airplanes. It has something to do with your career, possibly for some of you. It has something to do with airlines, airplanes, movements. Also, God is involved in this. And this is about peace being made in a situation involving you. All right. So a refresher for the sign of Virgo. This is about you guys healing something that has to do with a family, something around your family. I'm telling you, it's something about your family and a business deal, something about your family and politics involved, negotiations or contracts are involved. It's something that has to do with your bloodline, your roots, your origins. There is something going on here that you're going to have to heal from. I can tell you that right now. When you find out what's going on, because I feel like a lot of people are going to try to be making peace with you, but I also see you needing to be able to make peace with this situation, because it's very difficult what you're about to experience this week when you find stuff out about your family, is what I'm picking up. And then Capricorn, yeah, this has a lot to do with some type of wealth that you wanted or that you were trying to gain, or maybe some type of contract that has to do with wealth or a business or status or something like that. But there's going to be a need for you to get yourself out of this difficult situation. You're going to be focused on that. There was some scorpionic energy surrounding this, which means it is not good. So basically, in a nutshell, for earth signs, something wasn't good surrounding legalities, and you're gonna have to try to wrap your head around everything that's going on this week. All right, that's all I have. God bless.